Hello, everybody. Uh, cool. This is weird doing it all by myself. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I see I've got some people watching, so hello, those people watching. This is only going to be a quick, short one today. As I say, I'm choosing the winners. You notice I've got some code. I wrote some code to do this because I'm a coder. I'm intelligent. Apparently, I'm not. It's not hard code. So yeah, as I say, it's going to be short. I've been for a run to just now, and it went horrendously wrong, and I'm absolutely shattered. So I'm not going to go into too much information here. But yeah, for those of you who aren't aware and see this video randomly either on YouTube or through the thing like leaving it up on Twitch for a couple of weeks, I ran a competition last week in my game of Vaesen with the wonderful James Shakeshaft of the Lawmen Pod and the amazing Icy Sedgwick of Fabulous Folklore with Icy, and surprise guest of Mark Norman from the Folklore podcast, and a regular player of ours, Tom, who is also a massive folklore nerd, loves his fairies. So we'll get him to do some folklore stuff at some point. So that's really cool. But yes, so I ran a competition in that because Free League were really kind to help out and kind of sponsor it because we had those really awesome people involved in that. So what we have, the prizes are: first place prize will win a physical copy of the game. Not this. This is my copy. And then they will also get, first place will also get a physical copy of a Wicked Secret as well. So the scenario expansion for the game. So a load of one shots in there. I have run a couple of these one shots and they are amazing. This is a proper prize that you are getting from Free League here. So massive, massive, massive thank you to Free League for doing this. We have 3 runners up who will get PDF copies of the core book. So that's the prizes that are going. The question that I asked during the game was, what folklore creature from Shetland likes fish? It was a bit of a tricky question. It was a bit of a trick question in a way, because there's a couple of folkloric creatures out there that like fish. But I also I said one thing in there which should have lent you towards a specific answer, and it was that it was a generally nice creature and didn't generally do bad things. So I had more entries than I thought I would get. I did have to spend most of yesterday and today kind of running around going, "Oi, enter the competition," but still. So we had a fair few entries. You can see the people on the top there, where it says winners at the top, the people who got the question correct. There are more people who entered who didn't get it correct. So, whoops. So, what is the answer? The most common answer that I got from a lot of people was Selkies, because that's what the game was about. No, that's not the answer. Yeah, Selkies like fish, but they can also be, I don't know, they get into bad situations, not always of their fault, but sometimes they do trick the men into the marriages as well. So it's not always just men being arseholes to Selkies. Sometimes the Selkies do it as well. But yeah, they like fish as well, but generally nice to humans. I seem to have frozen. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, weird. Yeah, but so the correct answer is one of the kind of nicest folklore creatures from Scotland, I think, or one of the least well-known creatures. But all these people, oh, my screen's going to go dark. Don't do that. 1 second. Whee! There we go. One of the most well-known, or least well-known, I should say, Scottish folklore Shetland Island creatures. And it's specifically to Shetland Islands. Selkies are not specifically to Shetland Islands. I'm dragging this out here because I want to make this more than like a 2-minute video. It's specifically to the Shetland Islands, and there's some debate as to whether it's actually a real folkloric creature or not, or whether it's just kind of come from an old a name of a hill nearby. But this is the half wolf, half man creature of the Shetland Islands. It is the Wolver. It is a very nice creature, and if you are nice to the Wolver will leave you a fish on your windowsill. And that's the connection to fish. If you want to know about the Wolver, Sian Esther from the Celtic Myths and Legend podcast has done an episode on it, so go check that out. She was meant to be playing in the game, but COVID is shit, so fuck COVID. So yeah, I think I might do my next podcast episode next week on the Wolver, just to kind of give you a bit more information about it, because I don't want to go into it here. But it is a very nice little creature. I kind of put it in the same kind of group, in a nice way. I put it in the same group as like the wood roses and stuff like that. It's not a werewolf per se, but it's a bestial man in a way. But it's a nice bestial man. Anyway, I think we shall get on with the winners. So, as you see, I've got one which says first place and one which says runners up. The theory is, when I do the runners up, it removes the person who has won, so the first place winner won't also win a PDF copy. I'm not sure whether Free League are going to give the first place winner a PDF copy of the book or not either, so you'll definitely get the physical copy. I don't know whether they said PDF or not, but right. So, drum roll, please. First place winner is... I hope this code is going to work. It worked earlier, and let's just see if it does now. First place winner is... Justin! Yay, give Justin a round of applause. Woo! He wins a physical copy of the game and the expansion, A Wicked Place. Cool. Well done, Justin. I have your email, so I'll be getting in contact with you soonish about how to claim your prize. And now our three runners-up. We have left Ian, Luca, Matt, Syrian, Vivian, and Will. So, fingers crossed, runners-up. Drum roll, please. This should give me, hopefully, 3 answers. If not, I've done it wrong. There we go. We have Syrian, Matt, and Vivian have won a PDF copy. So, I'm sorry, Luca and Ian. And Will, you have unfortunately not won, but well done to everybody who entered and got the question right. To be fair, it was a little bit of a trick question and a tricky one. The Wolver is not well known, but it's such a nice little creature. So yeah, congratulations to Justin, Syrian, Matt, and Vivian. Is that Syrian in the chat? Because you've not used your real name. I can't remember what your Twitch name is, Syrian. Oh well. But yeah, so congratulations to those 4 people. I will be getting in contact with you. And the PDF is going to come from Free League through Drive-Thru RPG, so they'll send you a link to download it through there. So yeah, and I'll get Justin in contact. So cool, congratulations, yay! Maybe I can talk to you all and get you all on a stream and we can play it all together. That'd be fun. Anyway, right. So that is it. That is literally all I'm going to do. Oh, it is you, Syrian. Hi. So yeah, that is all I am going to be doing for this stream. It's 10 minutes. That's enough. Don't really need to do more than that. I need feeding and dousing in water, because yeah, running in humidity is horrible. Anyway, oh yeah, on that note, the running thing, I'm still training for the London Marathon, hence why I went for a run. So please do donate. If you watch this video, please do help me out by maybe giving like 2 or 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Luca. Luca's just turned up. So I know most of these people in this because yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Yes, run boy run. Yes, I'm run fat boy run, I think is actually the term, Luca. I am running for London Marathon. I'm running for a charity called this is how tired I am now from the run. They're called NOMAN is an Island, the race to stop HPV, and they want to annihilate HPV, which is the cause of 5% of the cancers worldwide. There is a vaccine for it, so they want to get this vaccine and the knowledge about this vaccine out to everybody. The vaccine is open for both boys and girls in their teenage years. If just one shot stops you from getting it, so go spread the word and donate a cup of coffee. I'll put the message. I know there's only 2 people in the chat, but donate there. This will go up on YouTube. You can donate there. And in later tonight, there's going to be a video that I took during the run of me trying to run. Yeah, it didn't go well. It started off fine, and then yeah, it didn't go well. A little bit embarrassing, but yeah, it just shows you that it's not all fun and games, and that I am putting suffering into this to raise money for them. So please, even if it's just like a cup of coffee, like £3 for a cup of coffee, put gift aid on it, makes it £5. Make the government pay. Anyway, I'm rambling because my brain has melted and I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. And it's literally just like me talking to my own face in the camera here. It's so weird doing this all by myself. How do real like computer game streamers do it when they're all doing it by themselves? Weird people. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to leave it at that. So congratulations to Justin for winning the physical copies, and to Siri and Matt and Vivian for winning the PDF copies. I will get in contact with you in the next 5-10 minutes. So you can't call me that, Luca. You do regularly call me fat, so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stop this now because I'm just randomly insulting people. So right, bye.